Creating citations. So in my investigation efforts regarding identity theft, I now have to delve into paranormal activities amongst cops, psychiatric centers, and beings and entities. So, for the high courts of Bluffton and Beaufort, you're not that dumb. I mean, we all live in one world. And now you know that I know that your cops all turn to demons. In these, tapes, it is very apparent there's a cop walking in a hallway in a psychiatric unit, and then his face turns to a demon. He tells off a patient, then he recreates himself as a human. And then a female cop approaches a body that has certain inalienable issues that they then try to pull out, and then the body turns to a little demon boy that attacks the cop. And several other events of the sort, whereby next to U.S. Air Force facilities, females run by their gate with babies and then somehow shapeshift into a ghostly type being with a scary face and a crying child. So now apparently the cops, because most of them are demonic and have these facilities and abilities, since I don't, they want to say that I do all what they and the demons of them do. And then they justify that by all means, having stolen my money, my accounts, since in everywhere, like Department of Homeland Security, USCIS, they all have demonic cops that transform to demons. Well, I just don't. And that shouldn't be an issue with anybody, whether I end up rectifying or abiding by the royals of England's plan for me, since the White House didn't want to hear from me, and they sent me to King Charles's children, and then they both raped me one after the next. So after a survival from a UFO experience, the last thing you need is to be placed under these orders. So if the Pentagon and the White House are pretty obliviously retarded on these topics, it doesn't mean you still get to take it out on me and to deny everything that I've done, that all in creation took from me to apply onto them, and now they became obtrusively narcissistic about these matters, absolutely megalomaniac, and they're unstoppable. And then the more they gather black magic and black dark forces and cause events of violence, the more powerful their entities and ghosts and demons become. It is on their shows. So if you, Beaufort Court, want to play dumb to me because Aaron has some sort of a mental defect, and he's going to say that it was someone else saying these words, and you're still going to come pretend I'm dumb, well, I'm not dumb. That's all you gotta know. So you gotta, if you can't find it in you, to shift or book sessions, just bounce, please. You stole the money, you have fake IDs, nobody cares, everybody supports you, the whole village helped you steal the money. Boo-hoo, you failed at killing me, get over it. Thank you. This is Aurora, Mother of New Creation. I'm Aurora El Khoury, which is the shift to Aurora Basha Rockefeller Wilson Sussex UFO, one being. And as an ignoramus, I said Aurora Diamond Rainbow. I didn't know.